Week 1, Wednesday. Oh, this is cute. Can I WASD? No, I can't. I'm guessing it's like Z to interact. Yeah. Angel. Smile, you're on camera. The trash can is empty. Magazines. The most recent cover date I see is 2002. Hey, that's when I was born. It's an aquarium with fish, snails, and shrimps. I don't think multiple shrimp have an S on the end. A potted plant, it's huge. It's huge. Jade by Ernest Koff. A plant, surprisingly, it's real. Policies, procedures, notices. I'm not reading all that. Well, yes. Neurosina. Better starts today. A lot of cameras. It's 4:45. This place is probably closing soon. A landline. It's on. It's a sign-in sheet, but is anyone here? Forbidden chair. Why is it forbidden? Please ring bell for service. Ring the bell. Yeah, let me think. Do that. No, I ring bell. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi, I'm Angel. You're here for the clinical trial. Yep. Yeah. The fire is in your hand. True. May I see it? Oh, sure. Just for the information on the backside. Bitch! What? You were drawing Rabbit Boy pussy on the back? Offered by Neurosana. $1,000. What is the study about? Researchers are developing a new medication similar to existing dextroamphetamines in longer-lasting doses. You can participate healthy adults aged 18. Yeah, like, okay. Medical intake form. You didn't fill this shit out, though. There was a backside? I just drew one out on the bus over here. That's quite alright. Why don't you take a minute to fill that out? If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, jeez, do I have it? Here. Yep, that's what I thought. 1980, goddamn! You old as shit! Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. Alright. Fill it out and we'll go from there. I didn't even look at the sex. That's how much... This is... Angel is very much Chris Delturn to me in that I could give no fucks about their gender. All done. Yep, here. What was that? Now I'm going to confirm your information and ask you some questions to verify your eligibility.
My name is Xander Dingus, and I got Sour Patch Watermelon, Sour Patch.
Okay. Your name one more time. Angel Martinez. Date of birth. February 9th, 1987. Is the address you provided here correct? Yeah. I hate when they ask you that, because, like, If it's not correct, why the fuck would I put it? And the emergency contact, Aiden. Yeah. What's your relation? Roommate. Are you currently taking any other medications? No. None? None. Do you drink? Not really. Do you smoke? No. What did he just write? What's your height? 5'1". Tough break, buddy. Tough break. What's your weight? Oof, I don't know. 113. Why is he? He just gets that shit. Yo, I'd have to punch him. Sound about right. That works. Have you been diagnosed with ADHD? I was in the process, then I lost my insurance. Do you suspect you have ADHD? Oh, yeah. I mean, not so much the H, but I guess they, made it all the same thing recently. That's correct. You're saying yours leans more towards inattentive as opposed to hyperactivity. Definitely. Do you have trouble focusing on tasks that require concentration? Sometimes. Do you have difficulty seeing through long-term plans or completing projects? Yes. Do you struggle with managing your time on a day-to-day basis? Yeah. Would you describe your personal space as disorganized or messy? My roommates would describe it that way. Is that a yes or a no? I guess, yeah, yes. Do you find yourself giving up quickly or becoming frustrated easily? It depends. Yes. Okay. How are you with needles? Needles? Did you read the flyer? Oh, I kind of stopped reading after the $1,000 part. I do a lot of these trial things. That's okay. This is a study for a once-a-week injectable drug. The target audience is those with attention disorders, but the manufacturer is also looking into its applications as an antipsychotic. Oh. One of the bigger problems psychiatrists run into with this cohort people with ADHD. Oh. Sorry, I said that wrong. Is medication compliance. That is true. The hope is that taking medication weekly or bi-weekly as opposed to once or twice daily will increase adherence. I don't know if that'll work though. Remembering to do something every day and remember to do it once a week are similar problems to me. I need to keep track of the date and do things at a certain time by myself either way. In fact, it's way harder to remember weekly and monthly stuff in some ways. Well, I'm inclined to agree. The far-off end goal is actually an implantable device. Pretty hard not to comply then, right? Yeah, I guess it would be. But before pharmaceutical companies will invest money in a formula that's supposed to be effective for months, it has to be proven this formula can be effective for even 1 week. Oh, okay. So I will ask again, how do you feel about needles? I don't love them. But I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I'm here. Let's do it. Okay. I've done worse for less money. Which is work food service. Working food service is what I was referring to. Understood. Follow me to the back when you're ready. Damn. You didn't even read the shit? Come on, bro. This isn't the door I'm supposed to go through. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Oh. I'm just gonna take a gander. A trash can with a sharps container on the wall next to it. Swabs, cotton balls, tongue depressors, and applicators. A sink. A computer from the 90s by the looks of it. Balanced Rock by Hiram Levitt. He's got better work than this. I see Angel is very inclined to artists. I think this takes your pulse. I don't go to the doctors often. Yes it does. It's a chair, but probably not the one I'm supposed to sit in. An exam table. Have a seat. Take a seat? Yes. Please take your jacket off when you sit down. Okay. We'll start off by taking your vitals. Hold your arm out for me, please. This feels so real. Like, yeah, bro, this is what it's like, ain't it? 98.2, you run cold. Can they tell that from a blood pressure thing? Can I tell? I'm 23 years old. You tell me your blood pressure, I could not even begin to tell you what the fuck that means. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know. I am cold. Pulse of 65. It took a minute to register, which means it's somewhat weak. I am somewhat weak. 82/55. Your blood pressure is below average too. Like, I don't know what a good blood pressure is. I am below average. Haha. Each week before the injection, we'll take a blood panel to monitor some of your levels. Got it. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. No, let me rephrase. Can I touch your arm? Yes. Your veins are quite faint. I always get glowing reviews from medical people. I'm generally pretty good at this, but I can't promise it won't hurt. Okay. Wait, will I still be able to go into work after this? My shift starts in an hour. You should be fine. Just making sure. Darn. Kinda don't want to go. Haha. Make a fist for me. Oh, I hate these times. Fuck. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. There we go. Alright. 1, 2. This is so fucking accurate. I get blood drawn so fucking much. And apparently the artist does too. Your blood flow is on the slow side. Are you alright? Yeah. Maybe you didn't fucking hit the vein right. You ever think about that? I'll remove the needle and wrap your elbow now. Okay. Blood is drawn intravenously from the veins. This medication is delivered intramuscular. Ah! See, and you know what? That's the good thing about being fat when you're trans. Everything's subcutaneous, baby. Like, I feel like when you're skinny, there's less, like, because you got to switch it up every once in a while. You're injecting every week for years. So, like, eventually, if you keep injecting the same spot, it's going to, like, cause a scar. Skinny people don't have much fat options. Me, I'm made of it, bro. That being said, I'd sooner shoot myself in the foot than shoot myself with a needle intramuscular. Roll your shirt up a bit further for me. Like, it hurts like a bitch. And 1, 2. You're done. How are you? Ah, well, good for you. I barely felt that at all. That was pretty smooth. Good. Let me bandage the injection site as well. I mean, it's not bleeding at all. I'll pass it. That's cool. That's fine by me. You may put your jacket back on. So what's next? That's it. You go about your business. Pay attention to how you're feeling. benefits, adverse side effects, anything at all. Make note of it and tell me about it next time. It's 4:45 Wednesday. Does the same time work for you a week from now? I kind of don't know because my work schedule changes all the time. Let's say yeah. Okay, I will see you then. Bye. So... Web. Yeah, alright, I'll go to sleep. Week 2. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Made it in time. Phew. So, let me just spit this gum out. Threw away the gum. Okay, let's ring the bell. Ring the bell? Yes. Hello, Angel. Hi. It's Lee. Lee, right. I can read your jacket now. Sorry I'm late. Not a problem. How have you been feeling? Oh, I'm okay. You? I'm fine, thank you. But I meant with respect to the medication specifically. Oh, about the same? Honestly, I sort of forgot until today. I wish I had something to report. That's fine. It's expected that the effects, if any, will be minor during the first week. Oh. To use an analogy, when neurons travel down... This is not an analogy! Oh. When neurons travel down synaptic pathways in the prefrontal cortex, they're like water over stone. They slowly erode the ground and create channels which eventually become creeks, streams, and rivers. The infrastructure of the brain in people who have ADHD can seem unusual from an urban planning perspective. There's no flood control in the plains. There's no irrigation system in the city. There's a dam by the school grounds that's ready to burst. Uh-huh. You feel like you're parched when you need water, and you're drowning when you want to be dry. Right. You want the water to flow in a predictable volumes at certain times and places so you can regulate it. But changing that doesn't happen overnight. Excuse me if that was convoluted. No, I get the idea. I know about dopamine and stuff. Normal brain good, ADHD brain bad. I get that you're being facetious, but to be very clear, I don't think that's the case. It begs the questions such as, who's the city planner in this extended metaphor? Who gets to decide the landscape wasn't fine the way it naturally was? What if you enjoy swimming, metaphorically? No, yeah. I don't know about enjoy, but I'm good at swimming upstream, metaphorically. Some of my patients who were drowning as kids are excellent at treading water as adults, you know? I sure do. We'll all set up in the back. Follow me when you're ready. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm ready. Let me go. A large slurp of my drink. Oh, I forgot it's X. Take a seat? Yes. Like last time, please take your jacket off when you sit down. Oh, right. We'll start with your vitals again. Hold your arm out for me, please. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 75, higher than last time. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, I mean, it is a methamphetamine, so I may have ran here. You must have to get to your shift soon, right? Oh, no, I don't work tonight. I just figured you guys probably close at 5. That's true, but no need to run next time. I will be here. Or you could come in earlier next week. Well, my shifts are usually either 10 to 4 or 6 to 12. So this time is kind of like safe either way. I see. 87 over 57. Blood pressure is similar. You don't even have a chart up. How do you know this shit? Now for the blood lab. Was there anything unusual last time? That I don't know. I'm just the date. Oh, sorry. Was there anything unusual last time? That I don't know. I'm just the data collector here. Oh. Knowing those results could bias one or both of us in some way. How? That's just a standard double-blind study parameter. The Y is beyond my pay grade. Huh. Okay, I am going to touch your arm. No. May I touch your arm? Yes. Sorry, I forget the script. My employer is very particular about the script. Was there like a lawsuit? That Y is above my pay grade too. You can touch my arm. There's that vein. It's barely visible. Why don't you switch arms? Make a fist, please. Okay. Here we go. And 1, 2. When I got blood drawn the first time to get my test, she drew it on the right arm. She could not get any fucking blood because, I don't know, she just like hit it wrong or something. Doing okay? It makes me a little queasy, but I'm fine. I used to donate plasma for money, so... You don't anymore? It made me too faint to go into work after. I passed out on the clock a couple times. I need to start doing that. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Hey. Yes? Do you have any other color bandages? Like purple or blue? I do not. Darn. Okay, just making sure. Watch. Oh my god, is he gonna have purple or blue next time? That'd be so dope. One more needle. This is the medication itself. Right. Roll your shirt sleeve up, please. 1, 2. He injects really fast. Ow. Not as smooth as last time, I guess. I mean, it was still pretty smooth. Shall I bandage the injection site? No, I think it's fine, thanks. Just checking. You can put your jacket back on then. There was kind of like an icy burn this time. That would probably be the lubricating agent, not the active ingredients. Again, please note any changes you observe this week and report them to me. Same time next week then? Uh-huh. Approximately. Huh, yeah. See ya. I don't know. I kind of like this guy. He's a little cute. I don't even get to go with my phone go. Well, who the fuck is this? Oh, we're not wearing a jacket this time. Whoa. I got a nosebleed on the bus. I need tissues. Oh my god! She's so cute! I got some over here. Thank you. No problem. Wow, I love your hair. Thanks. It's kind of uneven. No, you did it yourself? It's pretty good. I miss having colored hair. Do you go to Ackerton? You look artsy. You got me. Or, well, I used to. I'm at their beauty school extension down the street. Oh yeah, I heard of that. You want to do makeup? Yep. And then sometimes I come and do cosmetic for the theater kids over at your guys' campus. My dream job would be doing special effects for like horror movies and stuff. You know, around Halloween when the county fair does their haunted mazes, there's guys in costumes who chase you and stuff. Uh-huh. I went a couple years ago now, I think. That's me. That's my work. Well, that's so cool. Ooh, I gotta go, but maybe I'll see you here again. Bye, cutie. Oh, she's so cute. If I have even half that energy. No, right? Up top, brother. Oh, are we good? And we throw this gross tissue first. I don't know, keep it. Ring the bell? Yes. I should probably be saving. Welcome back. Hi, Lee. Hope I'm not too late. You're not. I'll set up the clinic room. Follow me when you're ready. that was for... Oh, that was for you guys. Okay. Yeah, let me save. Alright. Oh, it's a little casual this time. A little casual. Hello? Can I fucking talk to you? The freak? The bit? Nah, what the frick? How has your week been? Fine. You? Pardon me. Let me specify. Now that you've received 2 doses, we'll start doing the follow-up questionnaire. I'll administer the questionnaire every other week from here on out. Is that how you spell that? I never knew that. Oh, okay. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? No. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? I don't think so. Just assume all these questions refer to the past 2 weeks. Okay. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? I mean, yeah, but I've kind of got some stuff going on in my life right now. I don't think it's because of this drug or whatever. Have you had what you would describe as an anxiety or panic attack? Well, yeah, again. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? I don't think so. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? I guess? These questions kind of suck, no offense. Well. Why would you say that? The fuck? I'm inclined to agree. I'm not the one writing the questions. I'm just the mid-level obligated to ask them. What is it you are struggling with specifically? Is that on the questionnaire? It is not. Then I'd rather not get into it. Understood. Shall we proceed? Yeah. Let me get some gloves on. Alright, bend over and cough. Oh wait, I sit in the chair. Yes. We'll begin by taking your vitals as usual. Hold your arm out for me, please. I wonder if the blood pressure is going to be high. 98, and you have goosebumps. I forgot my jacket this morning. Pulse of 68. 83/58. Have you been tested? Have you been tested for orthostatic hypertension? Oh, hypo, sorry. Do you ever get dizzy spells when you stand up? Yes. Most PCPs should be able to help you with that. Oh, really? I never tried that. Can you get, like, a prescription? A PCP, a primary care physician, can help you with that. Oh. No, I don't have one of those. Why would you not say GP? The fuck? Now for the blood draw. I'm going to touch... Excuse me. You can touch my arm. Thank you. I kind of like this guy. Make a fist, please. Let's find that vein. Let's get this bread. There it is. Ready? And 1, 2. I hate it. I have to turn away whenever they do this to me. It does make you queasy to see your own blood. What does having slow blood flow mean anyway? Could be a couple different things. Weak heart, viscous blood, constricted veins. As long as you feel okay, there's nothing to worry about. Define okay? That sounds like shit to worry about. Where are those bandages? Here we are. Now the injection. If you could roll your shirt sleeve up. Wait. Something's been bothering me. Yes. That in the syringe looks different than the last 2 times. Yes, it looks different. The fluid isn't the same color. Correct. I mean, that's weird, right? Why is it different? It's the same thing. No, it's not. It is the exact same thing. It's clearly not. What is going on? My understanding is the pharmaceutical company changed vial manufacturers. This vial manufacturer works with a distributor who ships their products at 72 degrees Fahrenheit instead of 70, which is completely ridiculous, and it changes the color of the reagent in the vial. The formula is identical. It has not changed at all. I have had to explain this so many times this week. Please excuse me for getting so angry. What? No, it's just... I didn't think you were mad. You seem the exact same as always. My affect may be a bit flat, so I've been told. Am I good or what? I voice him... Never ever doubt my voices. It was a little funny. Sorry. No, I don't mind. Let's keep going. Thank you. Your sleeve then, please. And 1, 2. How'd I do? It really felt like it burnt more this time. I have heard similar things a lot this past week. I promise you it is the same. Okay. Okay. It's partly my job, I guess. What I'm struggling with, I mean. You asked earlier. Food service seems tough. My manager really yanks me around. A lot of the front of house staff are college kids, so they get priority scheduling around their classes, and they call out a lot too. I get stuck picking up their slack and covering for them with 0 notice. One of them is kind of a creep too. Is that so? And they'll have me work past midnight and then come in at 6 the next morning. Not 10. Sometimes 6, sometimes 10. So it's hard to make plans or appointments or do anything else, really. Even though it's technically part-time, they'll still schedule me 6 days in a row, so it's like... That level of unpredictability can be very disruptive to life. I like to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm going to do it. I've got my schedule on this note in my wallet. Good fucking luck reading that. Wait, okay, wait, no, I'm sorry. This says Wake Gym. Right, Jim? So no gym on Wednesdays. Work, bed. He wakes up at 5, goes to sleep at 8:30. God damn, brother. I wish I could read what it says on the sides. Thank you. Wow, his handwriting is terrible. Seems really organized. It's easy to keep track of, which is the point. Speaking of schedules, it's past 5. Will you make it to work on time? Oh no, I actually came from work. I'll get out of your hair though. Very well. See you next week then. See ya. See ya? Wouldn't want to be ya. Sorry. Now we're back on our phone. It's on the web. Okay, you are Hair's Breath. Aw. Aw, cute. Such big eyes like this. Tis adorable, though. Not yet. How's mom? Dramatic. Still doesn't want to talk to you and is taking it out on us. I'm sorry. Not my problem, though. Not my problem, though. That's not my problem, though. Okay. Hello. Is my ship frozen? Is my ship frozen? Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. Go to sleep. Oh. He's at the desk this time. It's 5 already. Hello, Angel. Hi, Lee. Can you wait a few minutes? I'm just finishing something. Okay, maybe I'll look around. I already looked around, though. I already did that, though. Oh. There are some decent quarterlies in there from a quarter decade ago. So will he, like, describe everything I look at now? It's an aquarium with fish, snails, and shrimp. Would you be interested in learning about fire shrimp? Yes, absolutely! Fire shrimp, genus Lysmata, are peaceful omnivores from the Indo-Pacific region. Our office's 200-gallon saltwater tank hosts 2 pairs of fire shrimp. They are easy to spot from their deep red coloration and bright white appendages. Do you help take care? Let me shut the fuck up. Do you help take care of the tank? There was a maintenance guy who would come in when I first started here, but after admin realized I'd do it for free, he stopped showing up. Is it a lot of work? Once the tank is stable, it's not too bad. Feeding, cleaning the glass, emptying the skimmer cup, testing levels, changing out the water, checking the filter and lights, buying coral and rocks. Fire shrimp are opportunistic scavengers. They'll eat pellets, brine, algae, vegetables. I can even hand feed them a little bit of my lunch if I bust out the stepladder. They are hermaphroditic. They act as males or females depending on where they are in the mating cycle. We are fortunate to have such a large tank, and more fortunate still to have pairs who get along. What about the other critters? The snails and the fish? Oh, they're alright. Originally there were bigger fish, but they would attack the shrimp, so I disposed of them. Oh. Admin insisted the tank needed variety and couldn't be just shrimp, so I let a few fish and turbo snails stay. Fire shrimp are quite shy by nature. They love to hide, but you can tell they are happy if they are eating and active. They're really cute. That too. Do you keep a tank at your place too? No, I spend more of my waking hours here than at home, so... Yeah, I haven't felt like I should keep a pet for the same reason. It's nice these ones can live here with you. Is that not pet hair on your jacket? Huh, God, it's everywhere, huh? It's from my roommate's cats. They love me, but I don't get, kitty custody if we split ways. Let me finish up. Can you wait a little longer? Yeah, no worries. He's so autistic. I love him. What else was I gonna look at? Jade by Ernest Kopf. Is that so? Yeah. Famous early German romantic painter. This piece was found in his house after his untimely death. The verso contained directions and instructions to have his body buried at the site of Jade. He passed just a few days after finishing this. The cause of death was pronounced a mystery. Really? The rumor goes that the land was so hauntingly beautiful that it drove him to madness. The later theory was that the area contained some parasite that lay dormant in his system for a few days then killed him. Like the cordyceps infect its host and compel its ascent to sunlight, so Jade tempted Kampf to the earth that it could feed on its corpse. Really? Well, it was just a paraphrasing something I read online. Oh, let me redo that. Well, I was just paraphrasing something I read online. And, this was the 1800s. A lot of deaths were a mystery. He almost definitely just killed himself. If you read his journal, he was psychotically depressed. I am poor at detecting jokes. Are you messing with me? No, it's Kopf. This is Art History 101. I did think it was kind of a dark piece to put in a mental health waiting room, but whatever. I just thought it was a calming scene. And it is, you're not wrong. Whatever the guy did after he made this shouldn't affect how you feel about it. What else do I want to look at? What else? I've never signed in. No need. That's for regular patients. A potted plant. It's huge. The bird parasite has done quite well by the window. Bitch, that's paradise, not parasite. Stupid. A plant. Surprisingly, it's real. Patra aquatica, the money tree. I could not tell you why it hasn't died. Maybe the grow lights from the aquarium are enough? That could be. An escape door. That's the stairwell to the roof. Smile, you're on camera. Yeah, you got shit to say about that, huh? Neurosana, better starts today. Have you been coming behind the plexiglass when I'm not out here? Maybe. I'm just about done. Come on over. This is so intimate. A landline. It's on. That's where the farm techs and I play phone tag. And where the insurance reps and I play chicken, also known as peer-to-peer authorizations. It's 5 o'clock. Talk to Lee? Yeah. What you doing? Just finishing up a CEU. A what? Continuing education unit. Oh, sounds boring. You have to do them to keep your licenses active. You gotta continue your education, I guess. They continue to waste my time is what they do. Hey, that was funny! Our HER, Electronic Health Record System, is ancient. It only runs on the PC in the back. That's where I spend 25 hours a day charting. Charting generates RVUs, relative value units, which is what my employer cares about. But the CEU website is so new, it only runs on the PC out here. So here I am. You guys love using abbreviations, huh? It's like your favorite thing. It saves time in the charts. And now that's over with. Thanks for your patience. Let's head back. That was nice. That was nice. I'm always happy to learn more about my man. More about my man. More about my man. My man. My man. Alright, check it off. I remember. Very good. Even if you ran here again, you had a couple minutes to cool down. So let's get a good resting heart rate. Okay. Temperature of 98.5, pulse of 62, quite low again. What can I say? 81/53, very similar to the first time. Time for the blood draw. You can touch my arm. You're beating me to the punchlines today. Why are we flirting? Why are we flirting? Stop. There it is. The antecubital vein. Make a fist if you would. Darn, I forgot that part. You're doing good. And 1 and 2. Oh, that little lean back. Hold on, that little lean back. Oh, wait. Have you felt faint after these blood draws? A little. It's kind of hard to tell whether it's the blood draw or the drugs right after, you know? Make sure to drink some fluids. Electrolytes are good. Stop! Stop! He got blue bandages for us! Are you for real? Wait. You got blue bandages? Oh, yes, I did. They took several weeks to come in after I placed the order. Forgive me. It's a nice purpley blue, too. Not turquoisey. Would you prefer turquoise? I'm going to... Oh my god. No, this is great. Thank you. Very good, then. Y'all, oh my god. It's the old color again, in the syringe. It is. They went back to the old manufacturer, is my understanding. I wish I had better information. Like I promised you, the active ingredients have not changed. Okay, I believe you. 1, 2. Are you alright? It just seems to hurt more every time. Could be my aim. I'll try to do better. Don't forget your jacket. Right. We're at the halfway point now. Please keep coming back if you can. I'm kind of curious. Have other people doing the trial stopped showing up? I am not at the liberty to violate provider-patient confidentiality. Right. But over half of our original participants have missed their appointment date and become ineligible to continue. Yeah, doesn't surprise me at all. The trial sponsor, Neurosena, anticipated this fallout and tried to cast a wide net. They didn't require an ADHD diagnosis, merely suspected ADHD, as is the case with you, was sufficient to qualify. Okay, but if they wanted a successful trial, maybe they should have thought about how ADHD works? Go on. Give us a few appointment reminders. Call, text, email. Give us 500 halfway through and 500 at the end so there's a reward sooner. Schedule us a taxi to and from the clinic if you want us to show up. Well, I guess that's me specifically because I can't drive. I hear you. I'm not in charge of the protocol for trial participants. I assure you my regular patients receive plenty of reminders. And I can assist you... Stop! And I can assist you with transportation vouchers since you're on federal health insurance. No, I'm fine. The bus is... Well, there's a bus, and it runs sometimes. I've been making it so far. My point was more so for other people. It's hard to navigate the medical system in general, that's all. And so wouldn't it be great to have to navigate it less frequently? To have a medical implant that lasts for 6 months? To not have your prescription denied at the pharmacy because it's day 29 instead of day 30? That, you want to talk about the shit that gets on my nerves. The shit that gets on my nerves. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping the sponsor will make possible. Even if the CEOs in the ivory towers of privatized healthcare never step foot in a low-income clinic in their life. Even if how they conduct their trial makes little real-world sense. They're funding it, so they call the shots, basically. Correct. Stop shooting the messenger is what you mean. I welcome feedback. I want to know what you think. Some of my patients more heavily on the H side of ADHD are refreshingly honest about their experiences. Yeah, I know the type. Zero filter. No point in filtering when it comes to certain subjects. Like the medical system? Because it's bullshit? Those are your words, not mine. The medication will have been in your system for 1 month this time next week. You may feel more pronounced effects from this point forward. Okay, sorry it was late. I don't know if I said that this time yet. Don't worry about it. I will see you in 1 week. Yep, see ya. Y'all, oh my god, did this man want me, this man want me, this man want me. Like... Stop, just stop. Oh my god, the girl's back. I made it.
Oh my gosh, Shorty, hi!
Shorty?
Yeah, you're my fellow Shorty.
I was gonna say... What is your name?
Oh,
She said that, fuck.
Angel? That's so cute! You're a little angel, oh. I'm Audrey.
Audrey, hi. How's the trial going for you?
Hmm?
Oh, are you not doing the clinical trial?
No, I'm just like a normal, regular patient, I guess.
Oh, duh. I should have thought of that.
It's cool. Yeah, I come here for my salts and my bars. You know how it is.
Do I?
I've always been kind of a spaz. Ooh, can I say that? That's what my friends call me.
It seems like you got a lot of energy to give. I don't think that's a bad thing.
It's really not now that I'm mostly working on my feet, you know? Getting my GED was hard, but things are way better these days.
I totally get you.
Finding a clinic that's this chill has been super great. Isn't Lee kind of funny? I call him my dealer. He hates it. He's always like, well, the infrastructure of the brain is there's buildings, blah, blah, blah.
He is like that.
So tense. He's giving closet case or basket case. Like, pick one, right?
Haha.
Don't make fun of my man. Boyfriend's here. Good seeing you again. Take care, okay?
Don't ever pick on my man again. Huh. and peeking out the door. Good evening, Angel. Hi, Lee. You're on time. I must be cured. That's the only plausible explanation. I did manage to leave my phone on the bus here. And I only got it back because someone got it off early and handed it to me. Oh. Maybe I'm not cured after all. Well, let's find out. With this questionnaire, shall we? Okay. Would you rather relocate to the back room first? Here's fine. There's no one around. Let's do it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? Yeah. Yes? Sorry, I put a little too much oomph on that. Yes. I did some chores and stuff, more than usual. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? Yes, a little bit. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? It's about the same. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? No attacks. I'm happy to hear that. A little smile. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? No. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Not increased. Not increased. Understood. Things have been better at work? Well, they only scheduled me like 4 days this week, so... And one of my coworkers invited me to hang out after the shift tomorrow. That hasn't happened before. That's great. Why don't we get you on your way then? Oh, he feels some type of way about that. Sure. No. He's jealous. He want me to himself. The music? Let's get your vitals first. .98 degrees, pulse of 65. 90/60. It's higher today. Blood labs first. Can I? Thank you. Clench your fist, please. Is everything okay? Yes. 1, 2. Question. Yes. Aren't you touching my arm when you put the Velcro cuff on? Like, why not ask about touching in the beginning? Great questions don't always have great answers. I assume palpating the bare skin to find the vein led to some patient complaints, whereas BP cuff placement did not. It's like drawing attention to it makes it feel weird. What? It's like drawing attention to it makes it weird, though. There are some very important legal rights and protections that medical patients have in theory. And then there are some bizarre ways those rights get implemented in practice. Living in a litigious country, combined with working in the field of psychiatric illness. Well, anyway. Do people actually go through with suing? I kind of figured it was an empty threat. Lawsuits are quite common. If you see patients directly, you are almost certain to be involved in a suit at least once during your career. Is that true? That can't be true. Really? Yes, but being named on a complaint doesn't mean much in and of itself. As long as you practiced within your scope and you documented it, you'll usually be fine. That can't be true. I really doubt that. I will now wrap your arm with blue. With blue. One, two. You're all done. I don't know why it burns so bad. It didn't used to. You aren't the only one who told me it burns. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. What? Are you alright? Yeah, I just got really nauseous for a sec. Nothing actually came out though. Let me get you some water. Please sit back down. No, I'm okay. I probably just stood up too fast or something. Sorry, don't mean to be dramatic. I assure you you are not. Why not sit down? No, I gotta get to work. I was on track to show up at work on time. Don't want to blow it now. Alright, please take it easy though. Yeah, 6-hour shift to my feet. Easy peasy. Blech. Okay, see you, Lee. Oh my god. Pleek. Oh, we're on our phone again. Damn, our room is messy as shit. I'm not a furry, but your art is pretty good. Do you do OC trades? Green Fox, whoever you are, you're our biggest fan. Hey, hi. You still down to chill with me after work? Yep. Cool. Just wait by the front for me. Alright, sounds good. Go to sleep. Oh. What's going on? Why you get bored like that? We walk a bit different now. Ring the bell, yes. Come on. I'm not too late. I'm not. What is he even doing back there? The door was unlocked. Someone must still be here. Bitch, wait a second. I mean, look at the clock. It's only... Oh. I knew it. Something's not right. There's been something off this whole time. Why have I been feeling watched? Why is it always so empty? Why is there no receptionist? The receptionist leaves at 4:30. She comes in half an hour earlier than I do to field calls and prep the schedule. It helps makes the day run smoother. The last we generally set appointments for is also 4:30. We have been encouraged to enable as many trial participants to attend as possible. Huh. Good evening, Angel. How are you? Fine, yeah. Okay. Can we go back, or... We can. Follow me. Bitch, what's with your attitude? What is going on with you? What is... Huh? It's just going by itself. What? What? Oh, did... fuck. I wonder if something happened at that hangout. Angel. Huh? You're done. Oh. It's your jacket. What the fuck just happened? Oh, he's cleaning the fish tank. Hello. Hi. I'm late, as always. I was going to lock up soon. You seem a bit anxious. Are you in a hurry? Yes. No, not really. Let's just get the needle so I can... Let's just do the needle so I can go. Very well. Let's head back. Like, I don't understand what happened. Okay, bye. Hold on. Please allow me to... Right, the stupid questions, go for it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed the change in your ability to complete tasks? Yeah, sure. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? No. Actually, put yes, whatever. Have you had what you would describe as an anxiety or a panic attacks? Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? If I was having delusions, I wouldn't know, would I? That's like part of being delusional. I'm an insane freak, though. I should have put that down when I signed up. Can you write that in or whatever else you added? Angel. It's stuffy back here. Would you mind if we stepped outside for a bit? It's okay if you don't want to. Fine. This shit's making me emotional, low-key. Oh my god, new setting. This way. Ah. I wish the view were a little greener. No, the air is still nice. It is chilly, though. I lost my favorite jacket. Probably left it on the bus like an idiot. Would you... Oh my god. Would you take mine? I'm plenty warm. Overheating, even. There's no way that's true. Okay. Stop. Literally stop. This is so cute. Oh my god, everybody stop. It's warm. Thanks. Stop! Stop! Oh my god. It's everything. Everything feels off. This was just a horrible time to try some new untested medication. I think the side effects are doing really weird stuff to me. My roommates are driving me insane. There's stuff going on with my family and at my job. The weeks I work less, I can't even enjoy the time off. I'm dirt poor, I have no car. And as soon as I manage to cover one expense, some surprise bill comes or something else breaks. Is where you live is a small space? It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 3 people. My roommates are dating. I mean, kind of, whatever they are. I'm the third wheel of it. But they don't clean. They eat all the food, they're loud, and they hate me. They wish I wasn't there, but they need the rent money. It's never easy sharing close quarters. I'm from a big family, so I'm sort of used to it. Although my mom won't talk to me anymore, so that's another thing on the pile. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel sorrier for my siblings who still live at home with more of our family. Now they gotta do the stuff I used to do. Chores, cooking, translating at her appointments. I kind of bailed on them. My family is big too. I just moved out last year. Yeah? Yes. I am living alone for the first time in my life. I don't want to live alone, but I am a bit jealous. The house is old, and it's way out in the sticks, but it's mine. Well, from where I'm standing, it sounds really nice. I'm just barely surviving. My life would need so much fixing that time and time again I have proven I can't do by myself. I need more help than I can get. And I don't really have anyone I'm close with in real life right now. I mean, there are people I talk to sometimes, but when I think I don't have friends, it feels true. Well, you were invited to spend time with your coworker recently, weren't you? That could be the start of something good, right? How did that go? It went... Angel, what's wrong? I don't know what to do. Did something happen? Oh, I don't want to be right. There's this guy at my work. We don't work the same hours. I never know when he's going to be there or not. Anyway, he's the one who invited me to his place to hang out, he said. I believed him. His roommate left as soon as we walked in, which I thought was weird. He started coming on to me the second we were alone. I just kind of froze. I let it happen. I've been really lonely, and I figured, some people do that. They hook up like that. When was this? I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Since then, I've just avoided him at work. Try not to look at him. But it's not a big place. He's friends with a lot of the guys in the back. Even though he doesn't speak Spanish like them, and I do, they still like him better. Sorry. He kept trying to talk to me, so I decided to speak with him one-on-one, alone. We went out to his car after work. It was late. It was raining pretty hard that day. I told him it would hurt my feelings that he didn't even bother to hang out with me first. That it wasn't okay to use people like that. And I cried, and it was so embarrassing. He said it was a misunderstanding. And then he hugged me. And then he started touching me again. I tried to push him away at first, but I froze up again. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe someone would do that. Stop. What the fuck? Angel, have you called the police? Have I called the police? What the fuck are the police gonna do, bro? Honestly, probably I didn't. What, so they can call me a liar? I'm so stupid, I don't even remember what day I went to his house. I never got his address either. After I got out of his car, I walked to the bus stop in the rain. When I got home, I took a scalding hot shower. Everything you're not supposed to do. Angel, I think you need to get away from this man. What, should I quit? I think you should consider it. Why should I have to quit? How is that fair? It is not fair. But it's just some shitty minimum wage job, right? Anyone can do it, and I'm completely worthless. Oh, wait, I was gonna say, like, damn, bruh. Anyone can do it, and I'm completely worthless, right? That's not. Well, I like it better there than the last 4 places I've been at. At least I used to. So what, I haven't suffered enough yet? I should lose my job, too? Maybe take some time off to put some space between you and him. My rent is due next week. I can't just not work. That's not an option. I have 0 savings. I have nothing. People like you wouldn't get it. Grr. It was a bad idea to tell this to you. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it already. Please just forget about it. Wait, please don't leave yet. Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, he right, though. Oh, stop. How many weeks did they say this was? Oh, he's looking for us. Stop. Stop, no. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Oh my god, no. Nar. Oh, Friday. Oh. Angel. Hey. You're here. Yeah, only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciate your concern. It wasn't right of me to just dump all that on you, run away, and not respond. I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. Oh, background music. It's kind of humiliating coming back here, but I need the money pretty bad. Can I still... Probably not, huh? I am relieved to see you again, whatever the reason. Since this is the last session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? This week is better than last week. In the past week, have you noticed time passing more slowly? No, this week was a blur. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? Yes. I hope you can excuse the insensitivity of these questions. You're just reading for a script, I know that. Have you had what you would describe as an anxiety or panic attack? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Yes. That's good enough. Now, if you'll follow me to the back. Sure. .2, same as the first time. Pulse of 67. 83/54. Here. You can touch my arm. Thank you, Angel. Last needle. You ready? Yeah. Like, what the fuck, dude? And we're done. So no injection this time? No. There would be no point in giving you more without having you come back to monitor your levels. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So that's it, huh? That's it. Seems like whatever it was, it didn't really work for me. This is firmly against policy, but there's nothing you or I could do to change the results at this point. It's over now. I'll be candid with you. This was a double-blind test. You were randomly selected to be in the control group. The control group? Yes. That's the group selected to receive a placebo. So this entire time, you've been sticking me with saline. The packaging, the coloring, the viscosity, everything is visually identical to the real medication. This is so neither you, the patient, nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. So then, how did you know? The one thing they can't really change is the taste. Dextroamphetamine concentrates are unmistakably bitter. There is no doubt in my mind what you were given was the placebo. What were you tasting it for? I was concerned after our last 2 visits that something was not correct. Perhaps there was some missing piece in your medical history causing a dangerous contradiction. I know that it was not the case. You had other extenuating circumstances causing your duress. But before I found that out, it worried me enough to want to rule out the possibility. Wow. So it's all just been in my head, huh? Great. Awesome. I'm just crazy then. Oh my god, this guy is so fucking sweet. I can't get over him. Everything from shortness of breath to hallucinations can be normal responses after a traumatic event. I thought the drug could have been, making me act reckless. That maybe that was why I Placebo effects can be very real too. Nothing you've reported has been unreasonable. You must think I'm stupid. I've never once thought that. Stop. It just all seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? It's like the people who need the implant most aren't going to be represented. Well, I'm inclined to agree. This is phase 1 stuff. We're really just looking for side effects too egregious to ignore in too large a number of people. The blood lab is the important part, but the questionnaire is an opportunity to tell us if something is very wrong. The company gets just enough data out of just enough people to slap the abstract on a slideshow for their shareholders. They need money, and they need the FDA and DEA to allow them to move on to the next step. So as long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is statistically insignificant, they can move to phase 2. Lots of red tape, lots of financial restraints. Sounds like a bunch of garbage. Yes. Wait here a moment. Oh my god, is he getting our jacket? Our jacket that we forgot? Our jacket? Oh, the money. Here it is. Your compensation as promised. Received a $1,000 check. Cool. Well, I've got to get to my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. My manager told me to come in, so... Please stop. Please stop them. 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 Wait. Yes. Just... hold on. Don't go to work. If it's money, I can give you it. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy might be. Stop. I'm worried about to start crying. Come with me. Just one night. Okay. I'm about to start fucking sobbing. Stop. What the hell? Aw, man, my phone's about to die. Do you have a charger at your place? I do, but it's unlikely to be compatible with newer phones. We can check. No big deal, it's my fault. I'm bad about remembering to plug it in. We're about 35 minutes away. It's kind of out in the sticks, just so you know. How come so far? Best I could afford if I wanted an actual house with some land. Really? Even a doctor like you? Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I thought you had read my jacket. What? Let me see. PMHNP? Yes. What does that mean? Psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Didn't I say I was a mid-level? I don't know anything about medicine. I wanted very badly to be a doctor, an orthopedic surgeon specifically. Make good money, fix people up, make my mother proud. I got straight A's all through middle and high school, fast-track accelerated programs. I thought I'd be fine in med school. The thing is, though, gifted kids are just that. They are children. You meet 20-somethings who are hung up on how smart they must be because they learned algebra in 5th grade instead of 7th. But if you revisit that grade level material as an adult, it is not actually difficult. The point being, college was a hard slap in the face. I got C- through pre-med. I took the MCAT. I didn't score well, so I took a gap year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. I completely fell apart without the structure of school. I see. The grace periods on my loans were ending. I needed to start working. But a pre-med degree by itself is useless, so I settled for getting a master's in nursing. The courses were a joke compared to the MCAT material. But still, don't you run that place you're working at? You see people and prescribe stuff. My supervising physician is off-site. I practice independently, but it's grunt work. Charting, inbox shuffling, punting referrals to specialists, groveling in peer-to-peers to insurance companies for approval. That's a big one. I generate billable encounters for private equity with all the liability of a doctor and none of the respect. Nurse practitioners tend to not be regarded very highly by real doctors. This is true. My cousin's an NP and might as well be a real doctor just without the title. Well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about what you've accomplished is kind of delusional to me. I was in remedial courses with the SPED kids. I think if you'd been in there, you wouldn't say stuff like this. Still, you got into a university, didn't you? The only reason I got into art school at all was my portfolio. That's how I got a scholarship to afford it, too. Had nothing to do with grades. I didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. And then I dropped out. So when you say you're not highly regarded, it's I think severe enough ADHD can dramatically alter the courses of people's lives. I think there are highly intelligent, creative, competent round pegs out there being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details. All things you need to do to seek treatment for ADHD in the first place. It's a catch-22. It can be frustrating patient population to work with. But the reasons they are frustrating are the same reasons they could really use the help. Yeah, well, who knows what my life would have been like if I had gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. You and I are well beyond violating provider-patient propriety at this point. But I will refer you to someone nearby who can see you if you'll allow me. Yeah, that can move good. Thanks. I fucking love this. This is so cute. Oh, I gotta save? Yeah, let me save that bit. Wow. Please be a romance. Please be a romance. Please be a romance. Please excuse the mess. Where? I wasn't expecting company. I've neglected to dust. I'll let it slide. Let me find you some clothes you can use as pajamas. Thanks. I should have extra linens in the storage closet, too. The downstairs bathroom is to the left if you need it. Got it. I'll be back shortly. You crazy as... I mean, it's cute, but you crazy as hell going in this man's house. Crazy as shit. Excuse the mess, he says. Anyways, maybe I'll... Nope. Here we are. Oh, that was fast. Was it? I just knew what I was looking for. Got to change clothes. They're old, but I promise they're clean. It's probably cleaner than my work shirt. I should have some spare toiletries in the garage. You could change while I fetch those. Sure, that works. You are my guest. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Where did I go? Are those acceptable? Yeah, they're comfy. I'm a little surprised you own this. It's hard to imagine you in it. Well, they're from middle school. I figured they'd be the closest fitting things I own. Even still, they're large on you. Your frame is quite small. Size difference, size difference. I like my clothes baggy anyway, and I like the stripes. Yes, that is also the stripiest thing I own. Did he look for stripes for us? Stop! Can I fix you some dinner? Although, frankly, there's not much in the house. I'm honestly not hungry. My appetite's been bad lately. I'll go shopping for groceries tomorrow morning. Do you have any requests? I mean, guess the basics if you don't have them, but I could just come with you. Alright. There's only one bed upstairs, so please take it. I'll be right down here on the couch if you need anything. Oh, no, I'm not going to take your bed. Please, I insist you do. The couch is comfortable anyway. Then I'll sleep on it. Are you positive? Ooh. If you're about to say what I think you're about to say, I mean, couldn't we just... Never mind. Fuck! But I'm taking the couch. My mother would kill me if she knew what a terrible host I was being. I'll leave a toothbrush and toothpaste down here for you then. What time do you sleep? I try to be in bed around 8:30 myself. 1 to 2 maybe? That makes sense considering your shifts. Would you care to watch something with me? I don't have cable, but I have a decent collection of videotapes. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. Perhaps it's not a good true crime or horror night. I prefer something calm. I do have nature documentaries. Yeah, let's do that. Stop, this is so fucking cute. I can't get over this. I really can't. The camera work is really nice. It is. I've seen this dozens of times. It's one of the tapes my siblings and I would fall asleep to. Oh, we could watch something else if you've seen less. Well, think of it like this. Do people stop listening to songs once they know the lyrics? No, I like singing along. Good films can be enjoyed countless times the same way. Fair enough. I mean, putting on an album I know front to back is really calming for me. I must come off like some harder. Oh, I must come off like some hoarder, what with my old clothes, my old tapes. What? No, dude, sheesh. I'm not sitting over here just like casting random aspirations in your direction. I didn't mean to imply you were. So don't worry, okay? Audrey kind of had a point about you. And what would that be? That you're like comically tense. How dare she slander me? Although I haven't figured out how to beat the allegations yet. She said I have RBF, then she informed me what that was upon my inquiry. Yeah, I think she ribs people she likes. I won't repeat what RBF stands for, but it means you come off somewhat cold without meaning to. I know what resting bitch face is, Lee. I think she just means you should relax is all. I am relaxed. I am calm. It's like the more I insist, the less people believe me. Then how about you drop your shoulders and stop ripping the skin on your fingertips off? Sure, I can do that. You're doing it again. Shoot. Oh, stop. Good morning. Good afternoon. Huh? What? Well, barely. It's a little past noon. You slept for 14 hours. How are you? A little groggy, but fine. Did you go out? Yes, just for fun, just for some food. Stop! Y'all, I'm about to lick this man up. And I got you a compatible phone charger as well. Oh, thanks. Got the charger. Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 minute, then I'll make us breakfast. Is he blushing? Why is he blushing? He was blushing. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Computer enhance. I should get up and get myself together. It's charging now. The battery's so low the screen won't turn on. Yeah, that's what happens when it's dead. I'm really hungry. Let's see what's in the fridge. Oh yeah, I can explore. I'm really, can I say, I'm thrilled it went in this direction. Oh, that's so... I always wanted lamps like that. I think they're beautiful. There's a little trash in here. Maybe we can watch more documentaries later. Oh, the couch is pretty comfy. Blue leather couch, it's nice and big. A coat rack with no clothes. Toaster and dishwasher, both stainless steel. He wasn't expecting company yet. There's 0 dishes in the sink. Couldn't be me. True that, brother. Cleanest stove I've been in front of in a while. True that, brother. Not yet. What is this? Is this his room? Oh. Cardboard boxes, they look old. Hold on, before I do anything fucking crazy, let me just save. Looks like a little CRTV. Paint cans, rollers, trays, that kind of stuff. Pretty standard tool wall. Looks like some kind of gym or duffel bag. He does go to the gym. This is the front door. Ah. This towel rack is mounted for someone taller than me. There's a toothbrush, but I want to eat first. Just a few tissues. I'm good. I don't want to be rude and barge upstairs. Yeah, that's fair. Oh wow, look at that! This probably leads to the garage. Okay. Open fridge. Let's see what we have to work with. Oh, I was going to make you something. Please let me, it's the least I can do. How do you like your eggs? Does pancakes sound good? I'm usually more of a cereal guy. You don't like cooking? I don't do I do. Where's your flower? This is so fucking cute. This is so fucking cute. This is so fucking cute. After how many years does flower expire? How was it? Quite good. Thank you. When you said to get the basics, I didn't really know what you meant. You did a good job. I just meant stuff any kitchen ought to have. That's not any more specific. I just eat the same things daily. Deciding what to eat 3 times a day is a hassle. Mostly prepackaged food. The less preparation beforehand, the fewer dishes after, the better. Those sentences you just said are insane to me, but okay. Doesn't this taste way better? Absolutely, because you made it. Oh my god. You can't do this to me right now. Like, you really can't. Like, you really can't. Everything I touch burns to a... what? Turns to a burnt crisp or expires. Well, while I'm here, I'll feed us, okay? Okay. My phone is charged enough, but I'm not getting any bars. That's unfortunate. I think I mentioned to you that reception is spotty. What about internet? I think there's something wrong with the router. Frankly, I use the computer so much at work, I haven't bothered to get it fixed here. Oh, well, I used to do internet provider stuff at my old job. I might know something. Mind if I take a look? That would be fine. It's in the garage. Let me just save. The washer and dryer are out here. He has a truck. Lee's truck is kind of dirty, but so are the roads around here. There's a spider in the corner up there. This is a lot of supplies for one guy. Wonder if he's a doomsday preparer. There's a bunch of bulk supplies. Yeah, I'll open. Oof, this looks ancient. Yep, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should just check my phone settings and stuff first. So are we just giving up? Nice. Any luck? Nah, sorry. I don't know whatever's going on with that. My boss is gonna be so mad I didn't call out. But I do feel a lot better having slept an 8. I was really running on empty. I don't regret not going. I am relieved you didn't. Thank you for coming with me. Can I see upstairs? You can, but I should have mentioned this last night. I've got a bit of taxidermy up there. It might disturb you. Well, now I'm really curious. It's just a little unusual. Is that what you've been all tense about? That's fine. I want to see your bedroom. Let me go look. Okay. Oh, let me save again. This music is entirely unnecessary. Lee. What is with this creepy ass hallway? I know. Why is the lighting so dim? The sconces just aren't very powerful. I guess this is the taxidermy you were referring to. It's a Jenny Haniver, isn't it? Yes, I could cover it or move it if you want. No, it's okay. It's a little creepy, but if you like it. I first saw a Jenny Haniver in a museum when I was 9. I was petrified. I couldn't believe it was real. It was like something straight out of a nightmare. I refused to pass through the room it was displayed in. I was usually an agreeable child, so this offended my mother greatly. She would cite my behavior as the reason for her overdosing on painkillers later that evening. Whoa. I mean, it sounds like projection to me. She was raising 3 small children by herself and pregnant again at the time. It's not difficult to push someone over the edge when they're constantly teetering there. But I developed a real phobia of this thing. It haunted me for years. I thought it cursed me into trying to get my mother killed. I don't like being irrational, so I got one, and I keep it somewhere I have to see it every day. Kind of like doing your own exposure therapy. In the past, yes, that was the idea. I've made progress with both of my phobias. As I get older, I feel giving in to the compulsion to do one thing. What? I feel giving in to the compulsion to own one. As I get older, I feel giving in to the compulsion to own one may have just been yet another irrational decision. Oh, I understand now. So you keep it around now, like what, out of spite? Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of the manta ray, which is what this actually is. I'm not scared of the person who salted and carved its corpse. I was scared initially, but punishment for my fear was what created a complex. I think I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep stuff if it's just bothering you, though. I am not afraid of it now. It cannot hurt me. It is the people I care about who can hurt me. Those sorts of social phobias are much harder to overcome. Besides, I prefer this rendition of an angel to the way my birth religion does it. If angels existed, they probably wouldn't look like men and women in white robes. Yeah, at least I hope so. Like, you want to be stuck with this body for eternity, really? They should hold forms the average human struggles to comprehend. They should strike fear into the hearts of the closed-minded. They should inspire awe in those who can appreciate them as they are. Yeah. Ethereal or horrifying, or both. What's your other phobia? Spiders. Oh, I love spiders. They get a bad rep. They're totally unwarranted. Oh, totally unwarranted. You're right, and I know it, and I'm trying. We have things in common. The brown recluse spider, for example. Being so reclusive, your whole genus is named for it is something I can relate to. Yeah, that's like me with the confused beetle. I have very generously allowed a spider to reside in my garage. You may have seen it. Want me to relocate her for you? Please do. He was quick to jump on that shit. Save again. What is this thing they're talking about? What the fuck is it called? A Jenny? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I want to look at it. Huh. What the fuck did they call it? There just haven't been much reason to decorate this hallway. No one but me ever sees it. That's the master bathroom. The bedroom is the other door. Oh. Fancy. I like your shelves. Thank you. There's not a ton to see, but feel free to look around. There's some minerals in this display case and some books on the top shelf that says DSM, the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. That's a box set of the DSM-1 through the most recent edition, the DSM-5. Those are expensive as shit. Hi, it's me. I'm back again. I wanted to come back and say that I cannot read Roman numerals correctly. That is the DSM-4, not the 5. And that is important because it dates the time that this game is set in, because it's before the DSM-5 came out. The DSM-4 text revision came out in 2000, and the DSM-5 came out in 2013, so that dates it sometime between then. What's the TR for? Text revision. Oh. Is that when they revised it to take out being gay as a mental disorder? No. That happened between the DSM-2 and the DSM-3. Although the DSM-3 had to be revised in the DSM-3 revision to remove ego-dystonic homosexuality for good. Ego-dystonic homosexuals being erased yet again. They also took out masochistic personality disorder at the same time. Damn. Well, maybe they like being maybe they like being invalidated like that. Huh. Maybe so. There's an abandoned shell, a conch shell, and a butterfly in the case. The Morpho butterfly is my father's work. It's over a decade old. It's really pretty. I guess they can last for a long time, huh? Preserved specimens can keep for hundreds of years. This one won't, since I'd rather display it than store it properly. I'm the same way with art. I want to keep it where I can see it. Wood and leather office chair. It's crazy work fucking opening a drawer. I didn't mean to do that. The bed looks comfy. Is it a queen? No. You're close. It's a California king. All night, all night, all night, all night. Like many of my belongings, it is a hand-me-down from a family member. It's kind of fitting that it's from California, because it's like an annoying and unnecessary version of a pre-existing concept, and yet it got popular. It certainly limits my bedsheet options. Asking the employee and linen section if they have anything in a California king is degrading. Yeah, that's true. The closet doors run floor to ceiling. I wonder if it's a walk-in. You would certainly fit, but I ask that you please do not try to. Wow, the bathroom's much nicer than the downstairs one. Alright. A shower bench and a detachable shower head. I'm jealous. A big square tub. Could I take a bath at some point? It doesn't have to be right now, but yes, just give me a chance to clean it first. Looks spotless, but okay. Let me save before I go and dig through this man's shit. There's some paper and colored pencils in here. Do you have any other art supplies? I'm afraid not. No, that's okay, but do you mind if I drew for a bit? I haven't been able to focus in a while, and I kind of feel like I could right now. Not at all. Would it distract you too much if I were here? No, I like talking while I draw. 2 tasks is a good amount of things for my brain. My attention is better when it's split. Do you want to draw with me? Oh, I cannot draw to save my life. Oh, come on. When was the last time you drew? Whenever the last time my grading class depended on it was. Middle school, maybe. Give it a shot. If you hate it, you don't have to do it again. Very well. Do you have clipboards? Plenty at the office, but none here. Would a large book be alright? Yeah, as long as it's hard and flat. I'm not picky. One moment. This is so fucking adorable. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to work at my desk? I just sit weird when I draw. I have the best leverage with my knees up like this. How about the bed then? Nah, because your headboard is mounted, I just push your mattress away from the wall. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm comfortable this way. This is so fucking cute. It's convenient that you're left-handed. The way the clinic is set up, it's easier for me to reach and work with people's right arms. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised you noticed. You were writing with your left hand when you filled out the intake form that first week. Otherwise, I would have used the needle on and bandaged your left arm. Since the vein we draw from is right in the crook of the elbow, we try to use the non-dominant arm if possible. Huh. I guess that's something you could probably pay attention. Let me shut the fuck up. Huh. I guess that's something you would pay attention to then. They tried to fix me in elementary school. Tied my left hand behind my back, slapped it with a ruler if I used it. Then, I don't know, they just got off my back about it at some point. Never explained, never apologized, just gave up. I mean, I always had more pressing academic problems. I was failing no matter which hand I held my pencil in. But how they handled that feels like a kind of analogy for a lot of the help I got in school. You gotta move your hand to draw something, Lee. What should my subject be? Whatever you want, that's the whole point. Anything you want to see, anything your heart desires. And what is that for you? I mostly draw animals. I wish I'd been born as something else, something wild. I'd feel so much better as, I don't know, a bee working hard with other bees to build a shared hive and raise our young. Or as a rabbit foraging in winter to feed the babies in our burrow. Even if I didn't live long, at least I'd live knowing what I was supposed to do. I'd be part of a larger system of others, instinctively on the same page as me. Not like now. I'm not cut out for single family, single car, 8-lane freeway life. It feels like I'm not cut out for being human at all. When I think about other ways of existing, I just feel this inner sense of peace. When I think of my body and my brain being configured differently, having instincts that help me thrive instead of whatever self-sabotaging garbage my brain is doing to me right now. Sorry, I'm just rambling. No, you answered my question very well. May I see what you drew? Sure. I'm going to throw the hell up. That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Are you serious? These are quite good. I'm just doodling. Is that one you? It could be. Is that one It could be. Everything I draw could equally be me, the artist, and you, the viewer. But yeah, you could say it too. Have you tried to sell your art? A little bit. I can't stay organized enough to do business stuff by myself. Let me see yours. I really cannot draw. Come on, I showed you mine. Fair's fair. Oh, he drew the shrimp. Oh my god. I told you. I cannot see pictures in my head. Can I keep this? I can't imagine why you would want to. It's really cute. It's cute. I mean, you barely draw. That makes this super rare. And you made it. It's special for that alone. Well, I can kind of understand that angle. Okay. I want yours then too, if that's on the table. It's in my lap, actually. But yes, you can have it. Thanks for humoring me. I won't make you do it again. No, if you enjoy it, I'm open to it. It's impressive to watch you work so quickly. And sorry for laughing at your shrimps. I like them. I don't mind. This is so fucking adorable. God, I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. What are they eating? What is that? That looks like chili. That looks so good. It gets dark pretty early, huh? What time even is it? You only get a few hours of daylight if you sleep till noon. But you clearly needed it. I think the exhaustion has been building up for some time. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more insane going into work right now feels. Like, maybe I finally found the right amount of psychological torture I'm willing to endure for a minimum wage after all. Why don't you stay one more night? When was the last time you had a real weekend off? Huh, no idea. I've always just done jobs where working weekends was given. Would that be alright? You don't mind. Please stay. It would be my pleasure. Okay, yeah, screw it. I don't want to think about what happened. One more night of forgetting sounds good. I don't know why I'm so tired. Please just take it easy. You've been through a lot. I'll be right upstairs. If you need anything at all, let me know, okay? Okay. Good night. Good night, Angel. Oh, I thought he was going to stop and stare at us. Longingly. Boy, it's still night. Boy, what you doing? Boy, what you doing? It's still night. Am I meant to move? I don't know what you want me to do. I'm just going to bring your ass right back downstairs. I don't want to walk closer to that thing if I don't have to, honestly. Fuck. Angel, what is it? I want to sleep in here. Oh. Of course. Let me gather my things and I'll get out of... No. Stay right here. Don't go. Don't move. Okay. So... Was he awake the whole night? Mm. Good morning. Good morning. I guess I moved a little bit in my sleep. Sorry. No problem. You're really warm. With a resting temperature like yours, I'm not surprised you're cold. But kicking the sheets off probably doesn't help either. I know, especially my hands and feet get like ice. They really do. Ha, sorry. Just shove me away next time, okay? I was instructed not to move. Oh, I didn't mean literally. I did sleep really well, though. Then there's nothing to be sorry for. Are you hungry? You don't have to get up yet. I could bring you something. No, I can do it. Let me do it. House guests shouldn't have to cook their own food. I like cooking. You don't. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Especially if you'll do the dishes after. Of course. There you go. Easiest decision ever. Sometimes I don't cook at home just because it sucks doing dishes at my job than doing more at home. What do you do instead then? Not eat? That's not acceptable. Well, or I eat like snacks or something. I want to feed other people good food. That's very generous of you. Not really. It's just easier and more fun to cook when it's not for yourself. That is true. And that is something a generous person would say. I'm not just saying it, it's true. You are proving my point here. Let's do it then, shall we? Yeah. I want this game to be never ending. I want 1,000,000 chapters of this. I fucking love this. Oh. Still nothing. I didn't even step foot outside yesterday. I could use a little fresh air. You're free to check out the yard if you want. Yeah, maybe I will. It's kind of in disrepair. I'd like to put up a shed, a bench, things like that. The property line is demarcated with a picket fence. You can't miss it. Got it. Yay, I get to explore. Yeah, look out. It's a bit desolate. It's only rained once this past month. The cold, dry season has been rough. It's nicer in the spring. Do you like hiking? Yeah, but not by myself. I don't really care about summiting or anything. And it's not like there are many trailheads you can get to by bus. But my school had a plein air class we went out in nature for, and I loved that. It was one of my favorite courses I took. I don't know if I've been to any of the mountains you can see from here, though. They look familiar, but I'm kind of bad at directions. I've hiked that whole range. The good thing about droughts is the trails don't close for mudslides. Is there just like that standing water there year-round? Well, it was advertised to me as a pond, and it is sometimes. It brings animals when the weather is warmer too. Hares, squirrels, deer, skunks, tadpoles, and frogs. Aw, man, I wish there were critters out now. Oh, but there are. There are? Invertebrates. Would you like to see? Are they big enough to see? My vision's not great. I've got a handheld microscope in the storage closet. Would you care to go take a look? Yeah, sure. I'll just grab a coat, then I'm ready. Oh yeah, let me get my shoes. Oh, I'm coming, just 1 second. Take your time. This is so cute! Are you alright with no jacket? If it's just for a bit, it's fine. So how does it work? Let me show you. You just flip open the screen here and turn it on. You don't need slides or anything? No, it's not very powerful or precise, but with a steady hand you can see all sorts of things. The water is pretty murky. The light should turn on momentarily. Ah, look at that. There's something right off the bat. I believe those are dormant mosquito larvae on the right. Come spring, they'll be a real nuisance. What about that thing on the left? That I don't recognize. Looks like a little caterpillar. Its rings are quite striking. Can you move it around? Of course. There's a pond snail. Yes, they show up reliably no matter how shallow the pond. Look at that guy on the right. He's got cartoon eyes. Some of the tiniest, simplest creatures seem to develop eyes before much else. Eyes form very early on in embryonic development as well. Yeah, it's cute when they're just basic shapes and big googly eyes. I'll move it again if you don't mind. Yeah, do it. Huh. That yellower one looks like a sea monkey? Brine shrimp, yes. These ones look a little bit different than the ones I use as feed for the office aquarium, though. Maybe the salinity makes a difference? Because this is freshwater and that's saltwater? That could be. They're real opportunists. They show up in the most ephemeral of ponds. I found them a bit spooky looking as a child. Or at least not what I was expecting based on the packaging they came in. Me too, but I think kids kind of like being scared like that, you know? And it's good to get used to seeing things with lots of legs. It's true. The line between fear and fascination is thin at that age. Let's see if there's anything else. Ew, water beetle. Whoa, there's just more and more. The bottom right is a leech of some kind, if I recall. The big one is a diving beetle? I think they swim backwards. Look at the purple one. What's that? I wish I could tell you. It's beautiful. This is so cool. I didn't know there would be so much variety. This is nothing. You should see the pond when summer is in swing. I would love to. Stop! Oh my god, they're so cute. Ugh, I'm kind of chilly now. I'm also kind of gross because I didn't shower yesterday. Would you care to take one now? Or a bath? Either is fine by me. Oh yeah, I want to take a bath. I will fetch you a towel. And if you give me those clothes, I can at least start washing them while you're in there. Sweet, thanks. Angel, it's me. Come in. Oh, I thought you would be decent. decent? What's up? I just, well. Wow, he's easily flustered. Bitch. I wish I had a face cam right now so you can see the way my jaw dropped. Want to join you? You mean bathe together? Yeah. Premaritally? What? Just kidding. I didn't say that. That was a joke. Which one is it? Well... Can you let me save? Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Of course, I knew that. So why'd you knock? I just wanted to make sure you were alright. The circulation is poor in here. Hypotensive people tend to faint in hot, humid air. I actually do pass out sometimes. I have to sit down in the shower. I'm fine though, the bath is great. There's no tub at my place. It's been a while since I had a proper bath. Very good. I apologize for intruding. You could turn around, you know, I don't care. If you'll excuse me. He's so polite. Yeah, you know what? I chose the right choice because, bitch, you need a minute. Don't go inviting men into the bath with you. Not after what you've been through so recently. You need a minute. Just give it a minute. Huh. He seems to enjoy the food. That's really good. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have the room to yourself? I don't like being alone. I want to share a bed with you. Premaritally. I really wish you would forget I said that. Sorry, no can do. I just feel like I'm imposing. You got some crazy ideas about who is imposing on who here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You seem nervous. I don't usually do this sort of thing. And what sort of thing is that? Be this close to a person. Well, what if we're just having a sleepover? I can't say I've done that either. Like, ever? We weren't allowed to have company over. Wow. But what about college? What about since you started working? Like I said, I moved out last year. I know it sounds ridiculous. Some parts of my life are. The last thing I want to do is make you feel uncomfortable. Or make you feel like I expect something to happen. What if I want something to happen? It's just with what you've been through. How long after getting assaulted am I allowed to want stuff to happen? Angel. You're the mental health professional, you tell me. Do I not feel bad enough? Am I acting too normal? Am I moving on too quickly? Do I seem unreliable? Am I not acting like a real victim would? How bad should it hurt? If I kill myself, would anyone believe me then? Angel, I believe you. I have never doubted you for a second. You haven't done anything wrong. I don't want to be treated different because of it. That makes sense. It was wrong of me to say something so presumptuous. I'm sorry. Your pulse is about 75. Would you take a few deep breaths for me? You got a point though, you got a point though, you got a point though. Huh. I wish I could just hit people with their own pulse rate when they're stressed out. I assure you, I normally cannot do that. I'd take yours if I knew how. It's really pounding. I wouldn't have guessed. Yo. Put it on a fucking t-shirt, bro. This is the effect you being this close has on me. Oh my god. I'm not too heavy, am I? You're very light. Then I'll listen to your heart until it slows down. That could take some time. But we have all night. Yeah, we do. This is... Oh, bro. Stop! They're spooning! Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep all right? I slept great. What time is it? I'm not sure. I would guess 8 o'clock. I could get up and find out. Do you not keep your phone on you? I feel like I haven't seen you check it once. It's in my coat. It's just a little work-issued flip phone. Oh, so just text and calls? You can play Snake on it. Wow. Hey now, that was very innovative at the turn of the century. When they switched from pagers to phones in the psych ward where I did my hours, it was a big deal. You're like a radiator. Should I move away? No, I'm just really cold and you're really warm. You can sleep longer if you like. No, I think I'll get up. Wait, what day is it? Isn't the weekend over? Don't you have to work? I'm terribly ill today. I couldn't possibly go in. Can't you tell? Ooh, yeah, seems bad. I have plenty of sick time accumulated. I put in a notice on Friday that I'd be out. They can bring in locums staff to cover me. Although they never care for the aquarium properly, no matter how detailed my instructions are. Lee, you really don't have to take time off just to keep me company. It's probably about time for me to be getting back to reality anyway. Drop it, drop the bomb, drop the bomb. How do you mean? You know, going back to my apartment, going back to work. If I even have a job to go back to. No calling, no showing for 3 days or 4 days. Well, I guess I'll find out if they fired me. And if they did, I'll have to start looking for something new. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You seem to be taking that idea rather well. I mean, what choice do I have? I kind of dug my own grave at this point. But I've been having a good time with you. It was nice to get away and forget about everything. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Why not stay a few more days? It's no trouble. Thanks, but I miss my stuff. I miss having internet. I don't miss my roommates, but I miss my roommates' cats. You know? We could pick up your stuff. We could fix the internet. We could get a cat. This shit has me rubbing my fucking thighs. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? You mumbled a little. Nothing. Can you stay a little while longer? Just a few more hours? Sure, I guess. Whenever's convenient for you. There's some truck maintenance I neglected to do this weekend. I'd rather do that while there's daylight. Okay. Breakfast can wait, I guess. I'm gonna check the time on my phone and see if I have any bars yet. Still zero reception. It could just be my carrier, I guess. I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. Sorry, let me just save really quickly. Lee? He's not out here. That's weird. Well, the router's on the wall anyway. Sorry, Lee, there's absolutely no way I can reach that spider. It's just weird. I don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router, it's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled, I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Let me think about it. If this is the modem, then the router is somewhere else. You usually put it somewhere centrally where it can be reached most of the house. We just steal internet in my apartment, but my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. Okay, I'll look in the bedroom for a wall plate with a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction at least. Okay. Alright, let me almost certainly save here. Okay, I don't see any ports on the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. No cable ports in the shelves, not that I would expect there to be. Oh, there's actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. I do see a cable in there. Let's see which way it runs. Oh, it's just some switch. What's this for? I'll press it. Ah. Oh. What was that click? Kind of sounded like something unlatched. Don't do this to me. 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 Are you serious? Are we for cereal? Are we for cereal? The bookcase is a little ajar. And it's like there's a light seeping out from behind it. No, are you serious? No. No. What? What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Huh? What? I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. I was going to take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. I didn't mean for you to see it. I'm like genuinely in shock. Like I don't even know what the fuck to say. I fuck. All right, I'm gonna accept. Lee. I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much. I would know. Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. But if your life is over, where does that leave me? A broke, dropout loser making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, nothing? How am I supposed to live with myself? Angel. It's like you're trying to convince yourself you're a creep. But, I don't know, it feels like you just want to know me. You aren't disgusted by me? It's strange. It's desperate behavior. But I feel desperate too. Sometimes. I really do. I just keep it in my brain, or I draw it. That's how I get it out of me. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll, come on. You know those dolls, the ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? Uh-huh. As kids, my sisters and I made dolls of each other like that, but to be nice to them. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat hers kindly. I imagined her doing the same. See, okay, I'm starting to come around. I don't think he's like a pervert. I think he's genuinely just like really autistic, and like this is his way of like giving his love a little bit. Like it's really weird and like kind of unhealthy, but like it's like not that bad. So I made one after you told me what happened to you. Oh yeah? There's no real effect, obviously, but it felt real as a kid. That's kind of sweet. The schedule says work second and fourth Sundays, first and third Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me in my entire life. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over, like, at all. Your company is more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I've looked at the facts, I've gathered the evidence, and I have decided. I like you. I really like you. I look at you, and I feel like there's actually a future. I never felt like that before. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. I think I can do it, if you let me. You come on really strong, really fastly. But if you can just calm down a little, I think this could still work. Whatever it takes, I will do it. Okay, well, that is not calming down. But I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too, at least most of what I had seen so far. I've enjoyed hanging out with you. You've been nice to me. If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel. Come on. What's wrong? You still seem worried. This has just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay. Of course they will be. Sheesh. I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower? Yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little too. Could you stay here? Don't go anywhere. Alright. On one condition though. Yes? Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, yes, of course. I will wash it first. Nah, it's fine. I barely washed it myself. I missed it. I want to put it on. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. What? What was that? Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. But it would be stupid for me not to have a plan B in case I need it. So I'm going to keep looking for the router. He's in the shower. I should hurry. What the fuck? It's like a cavern in there. I could tell my phone screen's not gonna cut it. I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? Do I have to go downstairs to get it, or? Alright, fuck you. There it is. Got the flashlight. I should hurry upstairs. Let me save, please. This is so. I can't. I'm like... Please don't do this to me, bro. Like, please. He must still be in there, right? Okay, let's check the closet out. fuck, bro? Is that it? I'm going in. Please, please. I don't. That doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. But whatever it is, it's on. I'll try turning it off, waiting for a bit, and turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. No shit. What? I have reception now. Let me see. It's loading. Huh? I was gone for 3 whole days, and not a single person reached out to me? Really? Am I really that alone? What's with this hole? Come on, bro. Come on. I don't. Oh no. No. I heard a noise. He might be coming. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight, and there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down. This is broken. My fucking... Please be nothing, please be nothing, please be nothing, please be nothing. Like... That's my coworker. The one who... Brandon? Hey, are you... He's not moving. No. What is happening? Lee's coming. What do I do? I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you too. Things like... I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. The thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses, a wait-and-see approach. This house was so cheap because the previous owner fell into that wall cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left face of the house was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent that what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he had been digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. This is the perfect hole to crawl in and die. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Not me. Him. I mean, I gotta applaud the guy. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. Oh. Oh, let me give him an asshole name. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you tomorrow. Can't I just go out the back? My car's right there. It's already locked up. Use the front. Fine. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2.
I knew it. That wasn't even a gun.
No. Just a drill with the bit removed. Not very convincing, but it bought me a few seconds anyway.
Bullshit.
You may know why you're here.
Not a goddamn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did you do?
This is about Angel.
Angel, huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, but you do.
You got the wrong guy.
No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish?
No.
You do not?
No, I swear I don't.
It's you then.
I'm telling you, I don't know any angels and I don't know about you.
Fine. Community sex offenses lately?
No. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately, I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago.
Explain. Explain yourself.
Okay, calm down, Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and put me on probation. End of story.
So you have prior conviction for sexual assault.
It was all bullshit. She just made up shit because, I don't know, she's crazy.
Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks?
Past 2 weeks? 2 or 3 people probably. Yeah, 2, yes.
He's so disgusted. Who? Think hard.
Wait, you mean Angela? This is about her?
Your current coworker, 5 feet tall, colored hair.
Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, geez, do I have it? Here. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. I see.
I don't know what lies she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around and tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay?
It doesn't matter. Nothing you said have changed my mind in the slightest. I was going to see if you can transorbitably lobotomize a person with a drill.
Huh?
I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glycectomy, or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours.
Babe.
It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that.
Hey, hold on.
But I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter, C, T, or L.
What?
Do it, and I'll let you go. What do I have to pick? Now pick a number between 2 and 7. C4. Great. That's the cervical vertebrae I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above.
What?
Then I'll unbind you and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it up the stairs with a detached spinal cord.
No.
Although there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention.
No.
You're free to try. I will kick you back down the stairs if you make it up to the top.
No.
No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. You will spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. I mean, I can't really... If you're doing this to a rapist, I can't be pissed. I really can't. When? Thursday. The day after you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change names with people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front of the house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome or like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting the signage. You enjoy decorating pastries. You're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expansive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're the middle child like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child, but you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you are very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. Yeah, man, you killed my rapist. Let's get it. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. But I don't think you're going to hurt me. I just... Even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. I'm so fucking pissed. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does. I know. But maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future. Hurt people. He'd done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that though, did you, before? I didn't know. So you were just getting revenge. You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing you future harm permanently. Okay, but you screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree it would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died early Friday morning. I had planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you were gonna do it even if I never came back? Correct. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone in to charge. It meant no call towers could ping your phone for days. So that's what that thing was in the closet. I turned it off though. And what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? It could mean the police advised your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food service where turnover rates are high and people quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are combing your room as we speak. Or it can mean your roommates are relieved and to have the place to themselves. So you don't know. You don't know anything. I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me, so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced time of death. That's promising. I just couldn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. And what are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, wheelbarrow, couple tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay a concrete floor over down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread proof around. I found it awfully easily though. Only because you flipped that switch on the interstitial space behind the bathroom wall. That unlatched the false back of the closet. It's usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I seal the entrance up, it will be like none of this ever existed. but our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you are willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container, and the weather's been cold. It's not conducive to decomposition. Is this car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, make it obvious something's wrong? This car is 100 miles east and 30 feet deep in water, with the plates removed and the BIN scratched off. I can go over minute by minute with you what I did, wrote it down for your review, even, and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it, but I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's harder to slip up unquestioned if you don't know in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. Yeah, I don't know. I can't be mad. Like, that's a rapist. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Thank you, Angel. One condition, though. Yes. If we do pull this off, and I do stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with a literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh, well. Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right, one thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you are hiding anything else. I am not. I cannot even take one more curveball, no matter how small. I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I hid not to implicate you. I am completely out of things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise. I swear. How come you're so calm about all this when you were so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. I know, that's right. Alright. I'm kind of at your mercy here. And I am at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah. Tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs, I meant. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Well, yeah, you know what? I call this a happy-ass ending. Yeehaw and whatnot. Is that them moving? We're getting supplies. Oh, they did move. Oh, stop. Clinical trial. Homie, you've made a remarkable game. This was really good. I'm curious to see what happens if you reject, like what he does. It's really sweet. And nothing bad ever happened ever again. Bonus. Cutscene. Oh, wow. this is awesome. Dude. Yeah, no, I can't feel like these are two bitches in charge. I think that's great. Epilogue. Oh, stop. Oh, he has his fish tank. That's really sweet. I can't help but feel that's the good ending, bro. Alright, continue. What save file would that be? Yes, it was this. And I was like, reject. So you've been following me, tracking my movements, photographing me, stealing my jacket, and lying to my face about it. That might bother me the most. Then luring me back here after I told you something really personal. Lee, I'll be honest with you. It is really disturbing that you've been able to act like everything is normal. Like, I know I'm dense, I know I'm not aware of my surroundings as I should be, but I just chalked your nerves up to, I don't know, believing you actually liked me as a person, which was stupid of me. I do like you. I do. No, this is not how you treat a person you like. When you like somebody, you treat them with respect. This is just... This just sucks. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? There must be something really wrong with me to attract someone like you. Angel, no, that's not true. You didn't do... I'm sorry. I liked you. I made that obvious. I thought maybe, just maybe... Forget it. Well, you're stupid for going somewhere alone with a guy again. I mean, you're kind of asking for something bad to happen. That's what you've been thinking, right? Isn't that kind of evil? I'm not. It's my fault people take advantage of me when I give them a chance. I can't accept that. I need more love and understanding in my life than that. I don't deserve to be treated like this for trusting people. I'm leaving. Angel, wait. No. Hold on, let me drive you. I'll walk. There's no bus stop for miles. You'll be walking for hours. Fine, I've done it before. Wait. Just give me 30 minutes, then I'll drive you home. Please, just a little longer. Please, it could rain. Please. Fine. Thank you. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Where are you? Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, of course. Yes. I will wash it first. No, thank you. I just want it back now. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. What, do you, like, come in it? I just want to get out of here. I'm going to keep looking for the router. I don't know where he went. I should hurry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. Oh, I don't get a choice this time. I can't trust you. As much as I wanted to, I can't. You've lied too many times about too many things. I can't believe you when you say you've thought this through enough to get away with it. You stalked me obsessively for weeks. You abducted and killed a stranger over someone you just started getting to actually know. These aren't actions of a level-headed guy who's gonna cover up a murder plot successfully. You're not wrong. I'm not infallible. I know my actions seem imbalanced. Some of them are. But even still, it would be in your best interest to cooperate with me. You were heavily implicated in this. The timing of your and his disappearances. You restored cell service to your phone, so now it has been pinged at a tower nearby. In other words, your phone was near the body just days after its expiration. I don't care, I won't do things your way. I'm not helping you out of this insane trap you laid. You think you can just get rid of your problems even if that problem is a human being? And here I am becoming a problem to you. So what are you gonna do? Angel, what are you going to do? What is your plan? Go back to your job? Go back to your apartment? Will you go to the authorities or will they come to you? How do you think that's going to go? Your version of events will not withstand interrogation. They will charge you. So I won't say anything without a lawyer, I guess. Listen to me. Public defender or not, they will pin you. What sort of believable timeline could you present to them? You didn't even know what day it was this morning. It's true. There's a lot I wasn't paying attention to. Because I trusted you while you were deliberately blinding me. Angel, please. I need you to work with me. We can still get out of this. Give me a chance. No. There's no need to bury yourself alive just to put me in the ground. I said no. The very least you can do is stop when I say no. If you can't handle that, you aren't any better than the guy you killed. If, for any reason, we are interviewed and our stories aren't consistent, there is no way we will avoid prosecution. If we can't agree on a narrative, I can't help you get out of this. I don't want your help. You shouldn't have gotten me into this in the first place. I know. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Will you stop me? No. I can see it. I can see how the rest of my life will go. I've known it as far back as I can remember. I am bad. What the fuck is he doing? I always felt safe standing in the corner. You can't get in more trouble if you're already there. You should go in the next 10 seconds. Oh shit. Can I move? One, two. What the fuck? Bro. I have to get out of here. Yeah, I know. Well, if we take his truck, we're fucked. Alright, we can't do that. We just... There's obviously stuff linking me to the crime scene here. Some of it makes me look involved. Some of it makes it look like I didn't know. How am I supposed to convince everyone that I'm innocent? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't even know where to start. But I do know I can't believe the reality Lee was feeding me anyway. I didn't do anything wrong. I have to believe that will be enough to get me out of this in the end. Somehow. Yeah, what a shitty ending. I don't like that ending. I guess the other way to do it would be to accept him and then reject him last minute. So what file would that be?
Teresa, and I'm going to do a review on the Geek Bar Pause, and the flavor is Mighty Mint. Okay, cheers. It's nice and smooth.